What's up, everybody? It's kind of a nice day out, so I'm gonna take a walk. Just thought you'd come with me. A lot of times I like taking walks just to look around, look at all the beauty that God has given us, and have a nice day. And maybe I'll just share some things with you that I think about sometimes, and just goes on. So take a walk with me. The other day, yesterday, actually, I was doing a job with my dad, and we pull weeds, we do landscaping and all that, and so we have hard lifting and all that good stuff. But yesterday I was sitting on the ground pulling some weeds, and I had a headset on to listen to music, and I had this one song called Arise. It's a Christian song about, Christ and arise our soul. And I had one headset on this side, and I had one headset off so I could hear if my dad calls or whatever, if they need something. So I'm sitting there, and I'm pulling these weeds and listening to this song. It gets me in good spirits. It's all good. And then in my left ear, I hear, the traffic of the road, and I hear my dad, and I hear my mom, and I hear everything that's, just around me in my left ear. And in my right ear, I hear praises to God and how great He is. It made me think how true it is of life right now, when in your right ear or in your right mind, you hear Christ. You hear God, you look at God and you see Him. And then in your left ear or your left side or your left side of things, you have those distractions, those things that keep you away, those things that make you think. It's funny. I just sat there and, thought, there's many things in our lives right now that distract us from Christ, that make us turn away. We have those friends in our lives that say, hey, come this way, go away from that. Or we have even family members do that to try to keep us away from our God. And then in this right ear, we have the glory of God saying, God is so good, God is so great. Just people tell us about God, and God tries to talk to you. But in the left ear, you still have those distractions. What do you do? What do you do for those distractions? It's a tough life sometimes, to walk down the road and wonder what life is really about. For me personally, I love at the end of the night, just sitting in my room, reading my Bible, writing down in my notebook about the day and the glories of what He's done in the day, and maybe even the troubles that I tell Him. And it's a good time. And then after that, I pray. Get on my knees, ask God, what do you want me to do today? What do you want me to do tomorrow? I like to pray a lot at night. I like looking out my window and seeing the beauty of the stars and the sky and all that, and what He's created, and it's just really cool. And so yeah, I like doing that. I also think a lot about change. I'm graduating this year, and there's gonna be a lot of changes. It's scary, actually, because I don't know exactly what's gonna happen or things that God has for me, but in the end, I know He has something for me, so I just follow it. I just want the right path, I just want something where I can help people, help them understand who God is and encourage them in the faith. That's all I want. And I think about that a lot, about the past, about what has brought me to this point. And it's cool to see. You realize once you look in your past what God has brought you through, the good and the bad, that He's always been there. Just recently I heard a song called I Have Been There by Mark Schultz. It's a good song. It's talking about these different stories about different people that are explaining their stories about what's going on right now. And Mark Schultz is representing, the voice of God saying, I have been there. And I always think about that. I always think it's really cool that wherever you are right now, God is with you. He never fails. He's always with you. Even in the toughest moments, I know there are moments right now that you're like, I'm not going to get through this. It's not going to happen. But don't worry, God is with you. You will get through it. Hang on Him, and it'll be good. In the darkness, it's hard to see things. That's why you carry a flashlight. You carry something to see your path. God is that light. So hang on to Him. Hold Him the tight grasp so you can see your path that you are walking. As I walk, I wonder. I think. I imagine. As I walk, I understand that God is walking right up beside me. Even though I don't see Him, I feel Him. Even though I don't hear Him, He shows me that He's there. Take a walk sometimes, you know. Look around your neighborhood, or just take a walk somewhere, and you'll see very many things that you just be silent. Prayer is something that can be a great thing if we let it happen. Instead of always maybe telling God everything that you want to tell Him, be silent. Listen to what He has to say to you. All the beautiful things that God has made for us. You sit there and witness His presence in your life. It's a strong thing. So I just wanted to maybe share some things that are on my mind. So thanks for taking a walk with me. You have a good day. God bless.